Knox Game Design. April 2022. Game Jam entries.
Welcome everyone to Knox Game Design for April 2022. So this month I'm just going to be going over the games that were developed in the Knox area, Knox and East Tennessee area for Ludum Dare 50. So I'll start out, just go ahead and talk about the game that I developed. It's called Possum Blitz. You just play as a possum. You're stuck in the middle of the road. Here's the Ludum Dare entry right here. I got it hosted on my own site. It's a Pico 8 game. I've never done a Pico 8 game for Ludum Dare before. I've done Pico 8 games before, just not for this game jam. So yeah, basically play this little possum and you've got to avoid the cars that are coming at you. Some people have said this was like Frogger. I was kind of thinking more like the turbo tunnel in Battletoads, where you just got to avoid like the walls or the cars coming at you. So you start out with just like one or two cars coming at you. Then eventually, after each wave of cars, there'll be more come in. So you got to avoid three at a time now. And then after that, then they start coming a little bit faster. So the theme for this game jam was delay the inevitable. So I'm like thinking it's like, okay, it's inevitable that the possum's going to get run over. So I think if you make it up to level the 20th wave, each wave has 3 sets of cars. If you make it up to the 20th wave, then you just have 4 cars come at the same time. I've never been able to make it like past level 13 or so. Once you get like 3 at a time coming, then it gets really hard. You gotta start going up and over like that. Especially when you gotta go from like the very top to the very bottom. Yeah. Okay, so there I got to level 14. And up at the top it tells you 86 cars avoided, and your lifetime was 82 seconds. So one improvement I'd make is to put the time in minutes and seconds instead of just seconds. But yeah, this is the game that I made. There's one other game developed from our group by Jacob called Cult of the Furnace. His description: the great iron Thorn is under siege by Barrison, the Hammer of God. These being is said to be the most powerful nuclear missile ever devised. You must fend off Barrison for as long as you can by sending missiles at him and his escorts. Every missile requires 10 energy, and research requires the level times 100. You can select missiles to send to be research, which will allow you to increase the damage or speed by the research level, which is changed by using right or left. Launch missiles with space. So you can actually play his game online through his Game Jolt site. He's big_old_Tom, BIG_OL_TOM. And you just click play game, and it'll play in your browser. I've never really, so it comes up like this. Looks like he's got some countdowns here. I was only able to figure out like pressing 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can kind of change the values, and you got these countdown timers over here on the right side. Even make that a little bit bigger. So I never waited till it got all the way down to 0. It says you can launch missiles with space. But yeah, it looks like you got like 2 little towers here on the bottom and one here in the middle. I've never actually waited till these have gotten all the way down to 0. But yeah, you got numbers 0 through 7 here on the left side with countdowns, or it looks like these are counting upward. So this may be like your technology tree. So I can click like press 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that'll, oh wow. Press 9, everything goes black. Let's see. So if I press space, and that starts the countdown, the timers on the left side, it starts them going up. One, 2, 3, space. I got like 0, 2,000. So both of these numbers are the same for each one. So it's kind of like he's got the same thing going on over here on the right side. I'm kind of feeling like this is like an RTS type thing, or an RPG battle style type game. But yeah, I'm not sure. Like it says you press left and right. Let's try left and right. So yeah, left and right actually does change. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I wish there was a little bit more explanation on what the numbers mean. But yeah, this is just a 48-hour game jam, so there's only so much you can do. Go back. Description. Every missile requires 10 energy. Research requires level times 100. You can select missiles to send to be researched, which allow you to increase the damage or speed by the research level, which is caused by using left or right. Launch missiles with space. I guess the levels are on the left side, I guess. Not sure. But yeah, I like how he's got the timers going up and down and everything. So all the ones on the left side. So I guess that was a missile right there, maybe? I don't know. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. So yeah, that's a Cult of the Furnace right there. So that was it for Ludum Dare 50. We did have a kickoff at Panera Bread. It was on April 1st on the Friday for Ludum Dare. So yeah, there's just 2 events now per year. So I had a good time making the Possum game. But yeah, everyone is always welcome to come out and hang out with us. So one issue we had was they're closing at 8 p.m. now, so the countdown was announced at 9 p.m. So they kind of pushed us out the door before the countdown announcement. So we might have to find a different place to meet. I don't know. But anyway, I guess that's going to wrap it up for April 2022. Yeah, hopefully I'll come up with something to talk about next month, but just want to get this done before the end of April. So anyway, thanks everyone for listening and watching.